Hey Stampin' friends, welcome to the Joy of Stamp with Rachel. I'm Rachael Coon, and today I am sharing with you my Las Vegas swaps from Backstage. A couple weeks ago, I was able to attend the leadership, kind of like a conference, I would say, where we had 2 days of meetings and inspirational keynote speakers that could help us with our business and also help us with our teams. But in the process, we're still just stampers. So, of course, we did some card swapping. I have these designated in 3 different areas of swaps I'm going to share with you today. Annual catalog, online exclusives, and then also the brand new mini catalog. If you are seeing anything that you like, please look on my online store to order it yourself. For the month of September, go ahead and use the Hostess Code, which will be down in the description and below as well. But use this code and I'll send you some extra happy mail this month. So don't forget to put that in as you're getting ready to check out. Let's go ahead and start with the annual catalog, and you'll notice some of these card swaps are in different languages because we are a international company, Stampin' UP is, and so we have different stamp sets from different countries as well. But first, let's go ahead and get started with this mini card and this fun fold. On my blog, you will see all of the actual name of these stampers. Some of these will get lost in the picking up and going of them. They have like just little pieces of paper, so sometimes I lose those. But this one is from Christine Kirpelli from Pennsylvania. She's a local U.S. But she made this awesome card with the sewing machine. This is the Craft With You, I believe the name of the stamp set. It says life is better when you're crafting. She has these cute little dies that she's cut out to look like the thread on the spools. She's even used a little bit of Wink of Stella on her sewing machine, and it's a fun fold, so it will open up, and inside you'll see the Stampin' Cut Emboss machine saying sending you a handmade hug. That one's a super fun card there. And then this one is a mini using that same set. This one was made by Lauren Urbanus from Alberta, Canada. She also used those cute little threads on the spool saying life is better when you're crafting. But this one is just a 3x3, so it's a little bit smaller. Sorry, if I drop it. Than a traditional card, and the inside has a spot for you to write on. Super, super cute card, Lauren. Next, this one's made by my friend Tony. She used the natural prints from the annual catalog for this great, kind of like a fern image. She has some embossing on this white side. I love that gold strip there, and also the DSP she used as well. She did some heat emboss with our hello there, and just turned out this beautiful, classic, stunning card. Great job, Tony. The next card is a fun fold made by Kim Wilson. She's from Erie, Pennsylvania. And look at this. Amazing dies. Make it a little bit closer so you can see. She has this great looking vase here with this giant leaf, I want to call it, with some designer series paper behind it, some extra texture with gratitude. And then we open it up. It says, you are proof there is good in the world. That is a great, great card there. And you kind of see it has like this little arm that's holding on to that front of the card. Great, great card, Kim. Next, we're going to move over to the Cheerful Daisies. This one I actually have lost the name, so I apologize. If this is a card you made at Backstage and swapped with, please let me know. Somehow I've misplaced their information of the stamper, and it is amazing. So what she's done is you can see like the center of these daisies have a little bit of glossiness to them, that added texture. She's white embossing powder on the Daffodil Delight, I want to say. Or she's even maybe just went through with her blending brush and used basic white. I might have to look at the backside. Yes, it's basic white, and she blended it to create that color there. Amazing. It says wishing the brightest birthday, and then you open it in the inside, and it is also a fun fold where the daisy's hanging out right there. I love this little scallop punch out right here, or the semicircle, I should say. Super cute idea. So you can see the daisy from the inside on the front as well. Great, great card. Next, we're going to move over to a more masculine card made by Mike DL. I always say his name wrong, so I apologize for that. He's I think it's Gone Fishing. stamp set with that designer series paper. He's also made this fun fold so it opens up so it has a triangle cut out right here, having that half off the score line, that diagonal I should say, and then it has that piece here as well. So we see the inside while we're still seeing the front, and it's happy birthday. I love this card. Great job, Mike. This one, I cannot remember the name of the stamp set, so be sure to check out on my blog, but it's made by Rachael Churchy. And so today we celebrate you. Great use of this ribbon here where she's actually used the wider ribbon and she snuck in a little bit of that sparkle glimmer ribbon there. So that's super fun detail. The designer series paper paired with these great, just a simple saying. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just looks clean, right? I mean, some of these are going to be way over top and amazing because we are amazing stampers here at Stampin' Up, but sometimes simple is still elegant and nice, and I love this one for that reason. Great job, Rachel. This is a little monkey made by Patty Lima, and she uses a create window sheet right here to join her front to the inside. I'm noticing a lot of that theme where we're still seeing the inside of the card, and it's kind of carrying from the front to the back. So just swinging by to say happy birthday. She has her cute little banana there, her cute little monkeys, 2 different ones hanging from the branches, and that awesome window sheet here. Nicely done. And the cool thing about this one, she's seamless. Usually on the back sides where you see where that window sheet's attached, she was clever and she actually had it attached to the front, which has that little piece of cardstock and DSP to kind of hide where you would actually see the glue for that one. Great job on that card, Patty. The next one uses the Something Fancy, and this one's made by Mari Daniels. She uses that designer series paper, the masterfully made DSP with deepest sympathy. She actually even gave us a fun envelope as well, so make sure you do go ahead and stamp your envelopes. That cute image there with deepest sympathy. Let's see if there's anything inside. I do love the texture of this one too. I think that's that new brick one. Oh, and she did. So she carried on some of the theme in the inside and did a double matte here as well. Love this card. Great job. The next one was made by Nancy Alvarez, and she's from Florida, and I'm not sure the name of the stamp set, so I apologize for that. It is a happy birthday one. She did use a lot of like the Pretty Peacock and the Lost Lagoon. It looks like it's her color of choice. Did some heat embossing, and she left the inside blank for us. Great clustering there. Love that. There's a couple more from the annual catalog, and then we'll switch gears and get into the online exclusive. Here's this one, another fun fold using that same designer series paper, the masterfully made, and this one is made by Kim Wilson. It's a thank you card that opens up like this, so that has these panels that come through, but it folds back in so you can send it easily in the mail. Let's see, on the back side she even has a little spot so you can write a message. Love that one, Kim. Then we have some 3D image products. So you could also swap cards there and 3D projects. I'm going to lay all of mine out, kind of show them to you, and just talk about them a little bit. And who made them, in fact. So this one right here, this cute little notepad was made by Kathy House, and she made this awesome bookmark, which is like that balloon die cut, and then she put Stampin' Up Backstage Las Vegas and is onto this giant paper clip to create a bookmark. She also made this awesome notebook, which we're loving this ribbon use here. She created an inside bookmark by having this attached here, so when I go to write notes I can put that ribbon in there and kind of just mark my spot. Super cute idea. And who doesn't love this cute little holder there that looks like a little smiley face? Adorable. That was by Kathy House. That was a 3 item. This one was made from a stamper named Céline Richer, and I think she's French. And I opened it once and I couldn't quite get it back together again. It's a form of like a pinwheel. And she has French on the back side, which I have no idea what that one says. Beautiful though. And then it does open up so that have an inside fun little greeting and floral image there. So that's a really cute one. I just need to figure out the best way to put it back together so that it looks nice, huh? And I have two more 3D items. Okay, so this one is a cute one. Let me see. This is also made by Lauren Urbanus from Canada, I believe. And this is a chapstick holder using that Cheerful Daisies. And then this one was made from a friend in the UK. Her name is Heather. Let me get out her. She had instructions in here, which are super fun. Hold on. Below the instructions are some candy. So she's made this great box you can slide open either direction and eat some yummy candies out of. Super great 3D items. And these are all DSP based usually products when you do these 3D items, and it has a little bit of stamping, but it's super cute. Okay, let me toss those over to that side. Oh, I lied. I have one more from the annual catalog, which was probably my favorite one from the annual catalog, and was made by Dana Miller. Look at this one. It says, I hope your day is filled with sunshine and rainbows. And she uses rainbows as a background and then just pieces of cardstock to create that awesome little bit of rainbow there with the clouds and the sun. Super, super cute card. She did a great job with this one. And then has a heart. You can see that heart on the inside. Love that card. All right, the next couple ones are online exclusives. And I honestly don't have too many of these, just two. So we'll show you them at the same time. We have that beautiful one, the trucking along, and then these were the fun tropical leaves there. Both of them are in French, I want to say. One's made by Céline Rousseau, and the other one is by Sophie Prestiel. Let me get closer on this one so you can see the amazing watercoloring she did on this truck here. Just amazing. Even that tree as well, she went ahead and colored that, waited for it to dry. I love all these little pieces here. It is a square card, so it opens up that way. Beautiful card. This one has some great little shine to it, using a little bit of stamping, but mostly those two punched out leaves to be like our main focus here. And I'm guessing it says something about journey, but I could be wrong. So those are online exclusive products you won't see in any catalogs, and they're only while supplies last. All right, this week we also had the new mini catalog that came out. Let me go ahead and share with you those products, and hopefully I haven't lost all the names of everyone that's made them. So I apologize again. Their names will be over on my blog. This one's from my friend Tracy. I always say her last name wrong. Bauer, B-A-U-E-R. Again, find it over on my blog. But she made this great best of luck one. This is a stamp set that you'll find in that mini catalog. I think it's called Throughout the Years. It has multiple stamps for different occasions. Great, great card here with that texture, a little green heart. Loving that one. The next one is from my friend Darla Watson. And she uses that cute little thermos here. Let me get closer. You can see some better of her coloring in that little scene on here. Looks like she used Designer Series paper to actually die cut out, or she probably fussy cut that out to make it match, is my guess. She has some dry embossing here on the back for those circle images, and it says, "You warm my heart." How cute is that? Love that one. Then we're gonna hop into Christmas. I have a couple Christmas swaps, and then we'll go back to fall, just because that's how they're hanging out today. This one's from Sharon McNeely. She made this beautiful tree one. Okay, let's get closer. So this one, she's stamped the tree, and then she's die cut out these little like garland, which is pretty awesome. And she's die cut this awesome tree background, also like a giant plate of dye, and die cut all those trees at one fell swoop, so that's nice. And then she's heat embossed the Merry Christmas as well. Love, love that one. Next, I have one made by Laura Venterloff, using that same stamp set, but instead of doing a little bit of stamping on the tree, she did a word, "We wish you a Merry Christmas," and then paired it with that Merry Melody embossing folder, as in like a song, the "Wish You a Merry Christmas." Let me put these side by side so you can kind of see the difference and the similarities. Same die, same stamp set, but just a different feel for it. So it depends if you want to do lots of stamping or just some heat embossing on the tree. Either one looks amazing. So I love those two. This one is made by, I think it's another out-of-country friend, so I can't say her name. I think her name is Ellie. and she made this great winter wishes one where she's has these little deckled circles where she has these stamped images, and then she's used the amazing embossing folder and has created this beautiful winter scene here. Love, love that one. The next two are part of the Very Cute suite, so I'll get these out at the same time, and we'll get their names hopefully to the right person. This one is a fun one that has the polar bear on the front. It says the warm wishes with a little bit of ribbon here. We have our cute polar bear with some of that DSP behind it, and it does open up like so like a book opens with a spine here. Great card there. This is a fun fold. You will see this one in the future as I will share this as a fun fold Friday. It was just too cute not to share. The fun thing about this one is you just pull on this part and inside reveals another cute polar bear wearing a sweater and some warm wishes. Love, love this one. And I'm trying to remember her name and I have it somewhere. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry I don't have it handy. So again, over my blog, you'll find her name. I have two more from the mini catalog to share with you using the same suite. And then I'm going to share my very last one that some of the product I use for Backstage. So this one's made by Sandy Hurst, and this one is made by, oh no, we lost her name. Over my blog, I apologize. Oh, maybe that's Christina K. Colley. That sounds right. They give me business cards, and the business cards never stick to the actual card. So unless it's like a post-it note on it, it is a good chance that I will lose a business card by the time I take photos and share with you guys. So I apologize for that. All right, Sandy Hurst card is beautiful. Look at those leaves that she's die cut out. Look how it's die cut and embossed at the same time. Paired with that autumn DSP, which is currently unavailable, should be back by after September 11th. With a grateful heart was the message she used, with a pretty peacock as our card base. And then the inside says, autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. What a stunning card. So beautiful. Then we compare it to this one, still very stunning, but a little bit of more mute colors with these fall leaves on the front, but it is a beautiful fun fold. Same phrase, autumn teaches us change can be beautiful, but then it opens up like this to the inside. Oh, how fun is that? It has like a double gate. We have gates going left to right and then side to side as well. So super fun card. Let me get these all back in so you can kind of see them, and you can tell me which one is your favorite. I would love to hear from you. I hope all of these have inspired you because these are literally amazing stampers. The great thing about swapping is that I learn things from it myself, and then I can share and teach that with you guys. Also, their style might be different than my style. So you're like, you know what? I really like so-and-so style. I'm so glad I got to see a sample of a card made using that product in that way, which is always fun to kind of just make my world a little bit bigger that way. All right, we're almost there. There's just so many great cards. Again, I would love to hear which are your favorites. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please let me know how I can help you out with your Stampin' Up! Needs. Visit my online store using that hostess code, and have a great day. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.